What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today what we're doing is we're going game hunting, and I got a little tip from a little birdie about a collection that I possibly might be going to buy right now. So without further ado, we're going to run the intro. We're going to go check out this collection I'm going to go look at, and yeah, and I'll tell you more into the video, what I'm going to do with it, how I'm going to do whatever I want with it, you know what I mean. Let's get into the video.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes it gets cold like.
Yo guys, we're about to hit the highway right now, but it is raining. Such a not so nice day, but you know, it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do. Just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of downtown Burlington. That's where I'm from. So beautiful city, definitely. We got Spencer Smith Park right there. Such a beautiful area. Oh, look at the waves. Just, whoa! Those waves are rocking. Jumping on the highway, boys. We're gonna travel a tiny bit to go look at this collection, but I am hoping it is well worth it. Alright guys, I just got to my destination. It's raining and it's pouring. Really bad day, but I'm hoping the deal that we make with this collection is going to be worth it. So let's get in there and check it out. All right, guys, I just left the guy's house. I am dripping wet. It is like thunderstorming out right now. Just went to go put some gas in, but guys, take a look at here. That is everything I got. I didn't want to film in the guy's house because I didn't want to be rude or disrespectful, but yeah, guys, look, that's how much stuff is there. It's taking up my whole trunk area. I folded all the seats down, everything. But when we get home, we're going to open these boxes and show you exactly what I got. I am so stoked to check this out with you guys. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, it is currently the next morning, and right now we are going to dive right into what I bought last night because it's too late. It was rainy. I got soaked. I really didn't want to go into it last night, but check this out, guys. I'm going to give you a quick brief, and then at the end of the video, I'll tell you on like the sites and stuff what it's all worth and all that jazz. Alright guys, so these are all the boxes I got last night. You can see all the wires for the systems. We have like a GameCube in here, bunch of controllers, AV wires, same in here, the gun. We got 3 Xbox 360s, a Wii Mini, and actually this is what I'm kind of excited about right here. They're all dusty and stuff. I gotta clean them all nicely, but it's a Master System. And right here we got a Genesis Gen 2, a couple original Xboxes. We have a Dreamcast there. Box full of Xbox and Xbox 360 games. Sports games, not really worth a lot. Oh, there's a Tony Hawk right there. I'll probably go through a couple games with you guys. But again, sports games are not worth too much. We have a small box here, actually. Wait, what's this? This is Atari 2600. Oh, we got another Genesis. It's first gen right there. And then we have an original Nintendo, 2 of them. We have a GameCube, a Super Nintendo, a 64, and then we have an Atari 2600 down there. And then these are AV cables, I believe the guy was telling me, for the Sega stuff. Sega Genesis, and I think they're all compatible with each other, I believe. And then, let's go right over here. Let's check out this bad boy of a box. We have Nintendo and some Xbox in here. Oh, we have some Dreamcast games in here. Super Nintendo stuff. Oh, look at that. We have a Mario Kart there. Just a bunch of stuff. I think there's all Nintendo games, yeah. So Nintendo games all down there, original. So yeah, guys, we're gonna check this stuff out, get it all cleaned up for you, and we're gonna check it out. I have to sort all these wires out right here to go with each system. I'm gonna test all the systems out. He said they were all working, but I gotta test them out myself. Sports games, I'm not gonna keep in my collection. I'm probably just gonna donate them or give them to someone. I just want like normal games, like Batman stuff. I'll definitely keep. I don't know what this is. A demo disc, Sonic Unleashed. Oh, there's GameCube games. Ooh, oh, there's Wii. Oh my god, I didn't see the Wii games down there. Yeah, I'm gonna go through these games and I'm gonna get back to you guys in a couple seconds. All right, guys, I actually just finished up separating all the wires. They were so tangled and all that jazz. And yes, I had some pears for some breakfast as I'm doing this. And yeah, look at this. What I find cool is, look at this GameCube controller here. This is a Japan-only release, I believe. The thumbsticks both got to be replaced. I actually have the stuff. This is going to be cleaned up. Why is this not focusing? There we go. Yeah, this is going to be cleaned up very, very nice. And I'm probably going to keep this in the collection because it's a rarer controller than, like, say, the Platinum or... No, I don't have Platinum. I thought I had a black in here somewhere. But there's so many things. I got to just add all the wires, test all the systems out. And even like this. This is kind of cool. I've never had this before in my collection. The Max controller. This is kind of cool. It needs to be cleaned up. It feels so different than the normal controller. It could be a cool addition to the collection. I think I might keep it. Maybe I can get an original box for that somewhere. I don't know. But got a knockoff Super Nintendo controller. It's like a turbo pad or whatever they want to call this. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, all the controllers, the thumbsticks, the joysticks, all that look good. Even on the Dreamcast one looks good. The Genesis controllers. Now, I don't know how to determine which is for the Gen 1 system and Gen 2, unless they're the same. Maybe you guys can comment down below. I don't know the difference. Maybe they're the same. But yeah, it's cool. We're going to get into these boxes of games here very soon and see what I got. I'm more interested in this because I want to see the Nintendo stuff. GameCube, cartridges, all that kind of jazz. So, alright guys, I just cleaned off the Dreamcast. I cleaned this off. This was the actual most dirty of the system of them all. I cleaned it offline. I didn't want to do it. It was just driving me insane. But to give you an idea like how dirty some of these systems are, like this GameCube here is pretty bad. I gotta do a nice cleaning on all these systems. And the Super Nintendo has discolored to it. So I'm gonna try to get that, take the whole thing apart and get the panels back to normal. The original Nintendos here, let's see. These look, well, that's got the, I'm gonna work on this too, the discoloring part. And yeah, I'll get these back to normal, looking nice. And there is the Atari there, 64 back there. Yeah, guys, I'm going to pull out and show you a couple games here and there and kind of give you an idea of what this is all worth after it's all said and done, after I get it cleaned up. But look at the Master System, look how dirty it is. I'm going to make this look spotless and make it look pretty good. Just to give you an idea, I just said I cleaned this one, but to give you an idea of how dirty these are, this is the Gen 1. This one is actually cleaner than that one was, to be honest. To give you an idea of how dirty some of these systems, they've been put away for so long that, you know, who knows. Just the dust is accumulated on them. So I have a first gen and a second gen Genesis. So it should be kind of cool. Alright guys, I just finished testing most of the systems out. And I'll give you a rundown of each system. Because I'm missing a couple parts here and there, so I can't test some systems out. I was actually pretty excited to test some of these out and just play a couple games here and there. So let's get right into which ones work and which ones don't and what I'm missing. Alright, so we have the Sega Master System right here. I have no controllers for this, and I do not have a power cord for that, so I could not test it out. Otherwise, this is a pretty good system to have. It's very collectible, so I can't test that. It will be in a future video whether I can get that working or not. Then we have the Dreamcast, which I also have I have a power cable but no audio video. So I have to get that cable. Any cables I'm missing for any of these systems here, I'm going to have to buy them online and test them out later type thing. So, and then we have There's the clean Genesis right there. You remember seeing it just a second ago. No power cords for either of these. All the buttons on the controllers feel phenomenal. So, all the Sega stuff, can't test any of this out. But they hold good value. These ones here don't hold a great value. That system holds good value, and that system holds a better value. I think that's the most out of the Sega stuff. Alright guys, so this is just miscellaneous cables and stuff I got. I don't know what they all go for. Some of them are PlayStation stuff and all that kind of jazz. We do have here an Atari video computer system. I'm not sure which model this is. I don't think it's like the 2600. But I haven't tested this one out. I'll probably test this out later after the video, because this wasn't one of my first concerns of this bundle. I didn't even know this was in there when I got it. So yeah, so we're gonna get into this stuff here. So we have a couple GameCubes, right? One non-original and then 3 originals. That system does not work. That system works phenomenal. And there's a couple games in the systems. Zelda, which is scratched beyond belief, so that's probably just going to go in the garbage, I think. And then this is what I was using to test the systems out, the Sonic game. But yeah, works perfect. All the controller buttons are amazing. And what is kind of cool is this controller here. It's a little beat up. I actually have all the parts to replace the thumbsticks. But this is a Japan-only controller. You only can get this in Japan, which is a very rare controller. Once I get this all cleaned up and make it look very sharp and nice, sold comps on eBay and all that kind of jazz, they're all over the place. They're like 150 to 300 bucks for this controller. I don't know if that's still like what it holds, but that's something cool. That's going to be good in the collection just by itself. I'm going to have to look for the orange console now from Japan. That's what I'm going to have to do. But yeah, other than that, tons of controllers for the one system that works. I'll keep that as a parts system or something. But then we got over here the Nintendo 64, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 controllers. I have more games than that, but I tested this game out. It's called Lamborghini. System works fine. All the controllers work fine. I'm pretty stoked. Actually, I have 2 systems now of this. And my other system, I have personally 4 controllers because I used to play Mario Kart all the time. So this is another cool addition to the collection. We'll see what happens, you know. Maybe I'll sell some of the stuff off because then it'll pay for itself, you know what I mean? I really want to get that and that working. I've never played this system before. That one is pretty good, I like. But yeah. Then we have a Nintendo Wii Mini. This came with Mario Kart in the system, with the system. The only thing is I don't have a sensor bar to test this out, but otherwise it turns on. I can do as much as I can without the sensor bar. So yeah, that's good. Well, it will be complete in box when I get the sensor bar. I have too many of these systems anyway, so I'm probably just gonna do something with the system, trade it for some games that I want. Obviously Zelda, Mario, we'll see. But yeah, it's pretty cool so far. And then we got over here, this game. I have to go through every box individually to find all the cables. You can see it's all kind of messed around a little bit. But Super Nintendo 100% works. Got it working. I was actually playing that out of all the systems. I was playing this one the most. So it's a little discolored. I'm probably going to do a video of making it so it's not discolored. Original Nintendo do not have power cables for either of those. I have them somewhere in my house, but I don't know where they are, to be honest. And then we got a bunch of Atari games in there that go with this system. And then I think it's empty. And okay, so let's go over to the Microsoft stuff. So, okay, we have Xbox 360. We have 3 of them. We have a camera. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 controllers for the 360, and then 2 for the original. And I'll get to the original ones over there in a second. So we have 3 of these systems. 2 of these work, and 1 doesn't. One of the white ones, I can't remember which one it is right now. One of these white ones don't work, but the black one looks cool. I like the black one because I've never actually had the 360 that was in the black. Camera works. These are all the cables and all that jazz. And then these things I got with it, these are attachments for controllers if you don't want to put batteries in them. I remember seeing these. I never had them because I always used to have like a battery pack. And then I don't even know what the heck this cable is for the 360. I guess if you want to do an optical cable, I think that's what the option for that is. That was kind of cool. Yeah, oh, and the battery pack is actually right here for them. Sorry, right there. Because some of these don't have cases at the back because the battery packs are right there. So, what I found very interesting about this box here, I didn't notice it when I first got the stuff, okay? And obviously, if you're a collector, you know exactly what I'm talking about. These both work fine. I only have enough cables to do with one system, so I gotta get a power and an AV for the other one. But this green one is the Halo Edition Xbox. And I have the Halo controller here, and I have one more behind me in the box. I didn't know this system, sold comps on this are going for over $400. I have no idea why. Like, I know Halo's a big game, but I don't even have the box for this. And I was looking at comps online. With the box, this system sells for $2,500 to $3,000. I'm like, what the heck? Just for cardboard? I was like stoked. I'm not a big Halo guy. I like Halo. It's great game, but I didn't realize these systems hold value like that. I don't know. You guys can check sold comps online, but it's ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. So that's gonna definitely go good in the collection. And then we obviously have 2 full boxes of games. You can see a Mortal Kombat right there. So I'm gonna just show you a couple games, but I definitely think this is a win-win situation for me. Okay, took the gun out. We got a gun for the original. And then some of these games I already know off by heart. This is Lethal Weapon for the SNES. It is complete in box, which is kind of cool. Last Action Hero also is complete in box. It's very good condition. This is the one game I was trying to test out with the Genesis, but they did not work. We got games like Days of Thunder, which is, well, if you're not a Tom Cruise fan, you have no idea what this is. If you're a Tom Cruise fan, you know this is one of the best movies ever out there from him. And another Tom Cruise movie that's good is also... I'll go sideways this one. Okay. It's Top Gun. 2 of my favorite Tom Cruise movies. Okay. Let's see. Shadows of the Dam. We got Lord of the Rings War in the North. Spiderwick. These are all pretty decent games. But I love the cartridge stuff. Super Mario Duck Hunt. We got Tetris 2. We got Pinbot. Magic Darts. And then we got some sports games, which I'm not too keen on. There's Raw 2 for the original Xbox. That's cool. I like getting old wrestling games. And there's a ton of GameCube in here, and obviously you can see all the Wii. We'll just go through these quickly. GT Pro Series, I like that one because it's got an R34 on the cover. And then we have Mario Smackdown. Oh, Mario Kart, that's the one that goes with that system. Super Smash Squad, or whatever that one's called. Nothing too spectacular in that pile. We got Batman. We got an arcade game. There's just so many games. Swinger Golf. Alright guys, so continue on. We got a couple GameCube games here. We got Need for Speed. Blitz Hockey, which I'm not too big on sports games. You know, they're not really worth a lot. Cool game right there. Finding Nemo. Biggest Loser. Oh, we got a wrestling game. That's cool. I like wrestling games. Oh, we got a Crash game. SRS. Streets. Avatar. Never really played this. I don't know. Has anyone played any of the Avatar games? Let me know if these are good. Should I keep this or should I just get rid of it? Trade it for like something I like my Zelda Mario stuff. So, Prince of Persia. Those are decent games, I guess. Got Star Wars. I don't even know what the heck that game is. That's a skating game. Robots. And then, these are the Dreamcast games, actually. What is this one? This is Sega GT or something. And we have Monaco Grand Prix. Pretty cool game. Ultimate Fighting Championship. It doesn't have the front of the box, like the manual, which is the cover, which I really, really wanted, but, you know, that's still cool. Again, hockey stuff don't really hold value at all to me, unless it's the NCAAs. That one, you know, Test Drive. This has an old sticker on it for $45. I love Test Drive. Is probably one of my favorite racing car series games because a lot of it's open world. Like 360 had open world for Test Drive and Test Drive 2 Unlimited. Test Drive Duel for Super Nintendo was kind of cool too. We have Crazy, and these Dreamcast, most of these last ones are all complete in box. So, and then these are just like randoms. You can pause it. I don't know if these are like super duper great games. We got a Killer Instinct down there. We got Best of the Best, Pac-Man, some hockeys. Got Race Driven, which is also complete in box. Never played this game. I might give it a shot. Don't know. And what's kind of weird, out of all these games, this game I remember the most. I love this game. If you guys have played this game, tell me this ain't the best. It's hilarious and stuff. When I first seen this, I thought it was a Zelda game, but it is not. It is some, I don't know what the heck this is. I've never seen this game before in my life. It's got like pins and stuff in there. I don't know. This is a weird game. But yeah, we're going to check out the Xbox games and see what we got in there. This is pretty much the gist of all the Nintendo. This is why I got it, because I love the Nintendo stuff. The Xbox stuff, the Sega, all that stuff is all bonus stuff. But I really wanted it because I wanted all the systems and stuff. Alright guys, so what's in the Xbox? But I went through these all quickly because I didn't want to be boring. Those are all sports games, hold no value, no collector value. So I personally don't like any of those. I'm not going to even bother with those. This is what I'm keeping to the collection. There's a cross between a lot of old Xbox and then Xbox 360 games. So got like Halo, Reach, got Driver, got Tony Hawk right there. Another Tony Hawk Pro Skater right there. We have the Mortal Kombat, which you seen a second ago. Sins busting out, and then Tie 3, which is a cool looking game. Never played them. We got a bunch of Forza games. We got Fable, Super Street Fighter right there, which is cool. Shaun White snowboarding. We got a couple tons of racing games in here. Pimp My Ride. I did not even know that existed as a game. That's crazy. We got a Spider-Man 2. We got Spider-Man 1. And then more Forzas. Forza's actually a pretty good game too. FIFA, a couple of soccer games. I actually like these two. I don't mind. But yeah, I got another Mortal Kombat right here. Complete. Virtual Fighter, Midnight Club, more Halos, and then a bunch of these. So yeah, without going into too much depth, you know what I mean, you guys get the gist of it. Sports games don't hold value for any collectors. Everyone knows that. Again, unless it's the NCAA footballs, which for some reason hold a great value. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, guys, smash the like button and tell me what your thoughts are. Again, this is all new to me, so definitely smash the like button. Tell me if you guys enjoy this new content where I'm going to be getting old systems, kind of, you know, buying them, selling them off, buying what I want, because in the process of me doing this, I am building a game room in my house. So that's why all these game videos are coming apart that I'm filming, because wait till you guys see the game room I'm building. And I want old systems, all that kind of jazz. I might set up a couple TVs here and there, so if people come over, they can play whatever system they want. I'm going to be displaying a lot of stuff, and you guys know I like Zelda, love Zelda, it's my favorite series. And when the game room's done, you're going to see some surprises in that game room of some really, really expensive games when the time is right. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Don't forget, smash the like button. Comment your favorite thing you've seen in this video. And what is your favorite game system? What is your favorite game? Let me know in the comments below. But other than that, keep it real, stay positive, and see you next time. Peace!